Hey, what up, y'all? It's the big homie Erik Tee right here, man, representing the Golden Triangle on Magic 102.5. I literally don't have to give this guy an introduction, but because he is who he is, I'm going to do so anyway. Welcome to the show, man. The Dream. What's going on, sir?
Hey, what's up with you, player?
Man, welcome to the show, man. It's definitely an honor, a privilege to be able to talk to you, man. Been a fan for a long time. As a matter of fact, I know we got to talk about the new album, but let me tell you how far of a fan I am.
Okay, let's go.
Can we go back to most
Yes,
beautiful
sir.
girl in the
Let's
world?
go.
Most beautiful girl in the world. Can we take
Oh,
it?
the most beautiful girl in the world.
People
Woo!
don't, man. People don't realize, man. I didn't find out until a few years after that. I was like, dude, that was a dream.
Oh wow. Yeah, that
That's
was me. That was crazy because those records I did with my guy Raheem back then, I was still in high school.
that's wild, bro.
Yeah, man. I've been doing this for it's kind of crazy. People around me are still finding out these things. Tricky had no idea. He was like,
Really,
wait, let me get this straight. You had
man,
2 records on the radio before I even met you. I was like, yeah, son.
dude. I'm telling you, it had the clubs bopping and sweating off the wall. That's when people used to dance back in the day. So,
Oh
yeah,
man, don't make me upset. Don't
look,
make me
look,
upset, man. I
man, look,
appreciated those times.
man, look. Well, congratulations, bro, on the new album, Love Hate 2. Why did you make us wait so long, man?
Man, I really didn't. When you think about it, man, I've been blessed, man, with this gift, and I try to share it as much as I can.
Right.
And certain things when I'm working on them, I'm just heavily involved in. I just love what I do, and so for other people, I want to get them 100% of what it is that I'm doing. And in order for me to do that, sometimes my stuff takes a backseat to
Yeah.
those things, especially when they go out into the world. And my reach on each side, my cultural reach for my stuff is definitely what I love the most.
Yeah.
But be unwise to say that my reach for the world through other artists, man, is definitely innately what I'm here to do. And so I'm just happy to be able to touch people in all kinds of ways. And that's all it is, man. So it's not waiting really for me. It's just waiting for these dream albums. I know what you mean. I know what you're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get
yeah.
into. So I
Yeah,
know what
man.
I know what you're saying.
Look, man, I'm telling you, like it's like, and not to discredit anything, but there was such a dream run. I mean, you know what I'm saying, all the way back to
Love.
Shawty at the 10. It was just so much of a run, back to back to back. I know you remember waiting in the record stores, waiting for the album to drop. You know what I'm saying? It
Yes.
was it was those moments.
Yeah, man. Why did I wait? And I'm so happy these physical sales are coming back because
Right.
I enjoy that people enjoyed the whole victory that's put into the whole thing, man. It's not just I care from top to bottom. I don't know if you got my vinyl yet, but make sure we send you one if you don't have. We'll send you a couple if you
Okay.
don't have them. Like, so I want people to care and understand what those sleeves are, what it means to go through those different parts in the album to make sure that it's yours. Like that we're connected in this space of a certain luxury when it comes to this. Like, this isn't regular plain Jane throw it on the digital joint and then just keep it moving. Like, I care from top to bottom. I want to make sure when you put my shit on the shelf next to Michael or Prince or whatever it is, it feels like it's the same, it's the same thing. It belongs there. And so I'm happy that this physical thing is actually where it is and it's coming back. And me and you are having these type of conversations and you going back to when I
Yeah.
began, you
Look,
know, and it's hard to find that, especially if you just type in or Googling somebody on the internet, man. You got to have people that have a passion that really care about it. So that's what I'm here to do, brother.
and it's like I was telling them a little bit earlier, man. It felt good to see an album that's actually over an hour these days.
Hey,
You know, I
yeah,
mean,
because they talk to the kids. It's like, yo, man, all we need is this amount. This. I'm like, man, it's R. If you trying to make anything close to R&B,
yeah,
nobody looked at the time.
yeah,
You
right.
looking at the time for it. Like, we're spending time together. Me and my girl. Put me on in the background. You don't even. I don't have to be in the foreground on everything. After song 3 or 4, you can just turn me down a little bit. Turn y'all up a little bit, and we
I
good
know.
to go.
Man, look, man. I mean, when you first came out with a new single, man, obviously Bring That Body, that was a nice little knock at the door. And then you came
Yes.
back with that Champa with you and Ursh. But I know the one that we really kind of looking at, or one I definitely feel like got some moves, man, is the joint with T.I., Be My Lady.
Hey, that Be My Lady feel like, man, it feel like put on the right thing. Go find somebody that you like and love and chill out.
Chill
That's what
out.
it feels like. Yeah, that thing felt good from the beginning. That was the last record I did for this album. And I knew exactly it was missing that. I said it's missing there's a certain type of edge of love that this thing is missing.
Yeah.
And that was it. And it felt great at the house when I did it. And I remember Ush had just cut Tampa right before, and I played start of what this record would be. And him and his wife, my good friend Jen, was like, "Yo, that joint right there, nasty."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, bet." That means we're all feeling the same way.
To get an Usher co-sign, that's official. Dude, you know, at one time, and even I know it's about to happen again, that you literally had 4 to 5 songs on the chart at one particular time, whether we're talking urban, pop, AC, and you were literally competing with yourself for the #1 spot. Like,
yeah, it's like 9 to 10 of them joints I did.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? And this crazy thing is, I usually put my head down. It's happened several times. Most times people just don't know if it's me or not. I think it's easily to see when I'm out face fronting and I'm doing these interviews and I'm doing things for my own albums. It's easier to see and kind of chart what things are doing, like the Dunk record that B just released. It's easy for people to say, oh, now we know that this is tied to this. And then there may be a couple other records, which I'm not previewed to say right now, that are getting ready to drop on other artists and myself.
Okay.
Where we can kind of pinpoint when they're happening. But I've been blessed to be able to deliver, you know, for myself and for others. And I'm just happy that, you know, in the beginning, you know, we definitely count those charts, you know, how many of them on there. Now, man, I'm just happy to be able to do something that I love, man, and watch my kids run up my credit card.
Hey, man, they definitely running it up, bro. Man, I got to ask you, since you are like a writer, you're a producer, you're an artist as well. You know, right now we're kind of caught up in that whole TikTok phase. Do you feel like a lot of the music that's coming out right now kind of loses that element? People don't really get a chance to tell a story like they used to?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, definitely. And everybody that speaks on it speaks in, it feels like it's coming from a negative space, but sometimes it's just a fact. Like, you're going to lose something. When you don't have intangible things that you can hold on to or something that's happening in real life in front of you, you know, there's no party for that, especially for R&B. There's no space to go to really enjoy what that is. And to see TikTok kind of take these pieces of a thing means that you don't have the whole story. It's like somebody just telling you a story. They just ran into an old friend at the blah, 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 and they just hit you with the, I just saw Shirley.
Yeah. All right.
You like,
okay.
Where's the rest of the story, man? Like,
right.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
I just saw Shirley. Like, all right, cool.
That's it.
That's what's happening right now. And I feel, for myself, for everybody, you know, that want to tell a whole story and give people, because when you love this, you want to give them everything that you got to give. Like, I want to give it to them. And I feel like people do have patience. They just don't have patience on certain platforms that weren't built for patience.
Right.
So you're putting things that you know need time in a place where you know people just scroll, or they're just going to scroll that. You have to be careful with what artists you put in that place. They're losing their mystery. The whole thing about them is going out the window, and giving way to something super quick and trash like weeks later.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, look, so you also got the Radio Killer label, man. You had the group back in the day. I know Electric Red.
Have
you thought about doing any other groups, man? Picking any other artists that you're working with?
I'm just now getting back to the point of wanting to do it because I feel like we went through a time period where nobody understood what kind of work it took to do it. And I didn't want to go back and forth. I call it babysitting. Yeah. I didn't want to babysit, like, and just understand, like, you start feeling like the old person telling somebody how much work you had to do, how much you put into it before it began to be a thing. And everybody wants their success to happen immediately. And there's nothing, a hit can't even do that.
Right.
A hit will make me some money. But when I care about the artists and the artists that I'm around, I'm trying to get them to understand, like, there's a certain type of work that you have to do on your own that has nothing to do with what I do. You have to go and practice every day. You have to go. That artist development thing is a real thing, man. It's not sexy. It's nothing sexy about it, you know. And that's work for everybody. And I think that has a lot to do with why people don't really have a certain respect for musicians as they used to have. It's because they know who's doing work and they know who's not doing it. Yeah. And unfortunately, the ones who are doing real work gets coupled in with that because we're outnumbered at this particular point. But ultimately, man, it takes a lot of work, and I'm just finding people that want to practice. I can't believe it. I'm like, wow,
Wow.
You want to practice? Well, we was practicing for free in high school when I was in the band. They wasn't paying us no money to be in it. It was hot. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. It was hot
Right.
outside doing pinwheels, you know, on the field with a trumpet. Like, it was hot. And so I just want people, it isn't about experiencing things that I experienced just for the hell of it. It teaches you a certain invaluable lesson about this thing that we love. And I just pray that everybody get to that point. And the more it happens, the more I'm in tune with wanting to do it. I would love to find the next Michael Jackson and the next B. Like, I would love to.
Look, we got the dream on the line, bro. This dude has written Umbrella for Rihanna. He's written Single Ladies for Beyonce, Baby for Justin Bieber. I got to ask you, man, out of all the music that you wrote, obviously you've written a lot of big songs. And this is the question that I was thinking about myself, man. If the dream could sit in a room with a younger version of yourself, what's the one thing you tell him? And what's the one thing you tell him not to change?
Speak louder in the beginning. Yeah, I was way too, and not passive in a non-work way. I was passive in, sometimes it was time to take control and I just didn't. And I didn't see certain things. And I was able to seize it enough, evidently. But there's definitely times when you feel like it's your time, stand up on that table for it. Right. Nobody's going to stand up on that table for you. You got to stand up. You got to get up there yourself. And I think in certain moments, even if it's certain songs that I didn't have to come off of, where I'm like, you know what? I know I wrote this song for this person and they're going to be featured on this, but I want to stay on that record. You have to fight for those type of things.
Wow, I love it, man. I just want to thank you, man, for giving me the time today, man. We got the dream.
Oh, man, cut it out, bro.
Brand new album, Love Hate 2, is out right about now, bro.
Yes.
And I don't even want to ask you to pick a favorite song, but if you could just make the ultimate soundtrack, the ultimate playlist right now.
Oh, like, wow. Do you mean my catalog overall, or you just mean literally just for this album?
I think your catalog overall, man. Let's do like a quick top 5 right quick.
A quick top 5. We're gonna start with Fancy.
Okay.
We're gonna start with Falsetto. Rocking that.
Come on.
I'm gonna go with Powder Coat from this album.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I sure am. And I'm gonna go with Foreplay from the Foreplay album.
Come on, bro. Like, and I just want to let you know that's still on repeat at the home, in the car. You know what I'm saying? Dude.
Come on, you know I know it. You know I know what you're saying.
Dude, bro, for real. Dude, look.
Come on, man.
I'm excited about everything, man. All I can say is, like, Godspeed on everything you got going on. I can't wait to hear the news of other artists that you're working with for 26 and 27.
Oh, it's coming.
Definitely, man. And hopefully we'll get a chance to see you on tour pretty soon. It's definitely time. Oh,
yeah, I'm putting the tour. We're putting the tour together right now because I just got cursed out literally right before I talked to you. Somebody cursed me out and said, I can't believe you don't have a tour set up already. I was like, all right. Okay, let's go.
Radio Killer back in the building, man. We got the dream. Love Hate 2 is out there. Make sure y'all go copy, run the streams up, get the physical copies. They can go to, I guess, your website to get the albums.
Yes, thedreammusic.com. Make sure you go there right now. Get you a vinyl. And then get you a vinyl player. And then just let the thing go. Just let it go. Just let it play. Flip it over. Let it play again.
Smack it up. Flip it.
By the way, there's an innuendo there.
There you go.
You'll get it later.
I got you, bro. I got you. Man, we appreciate it, bro. We got the dream live in the building, man. You chopping in with the big homie and the dream on Magic 102.5.